You wake up in your penthouse. Floor 63, Manhattan. The bedroom is larger than most people's entire apartments. You walk to the window. The city stretches below you. Thousands of people going to work, fighting traffic, worrying about rent. You don't have those problems anymore. You haven't had them in years. Your net worth is $6.7 billion. Not million, billion, with a B. You could spend $10,000 every single day for the next 1,000 years and still have money left over. You are wealthier than some countries. Your phone buzzes, it's your assistant. Your private jet is ready. You're flying to London for a meeting, then Paris for dinner. After that, back to New York by tomorrow morning. 18 hours, 3 countries. This is Tuesday. You built this empire from nothing. A tech startup in your garage 15 years ago. Everyone said you'd fail. Banks rejected your loan applications. Investors laughed you out of meetings. Your own family told you to get a real job. You didn't listen. You worked 100 hours a week. You bet everything on your vision. And you won. The company went public. Your shares were suddenly worth billions. Overnight, you became one of the richest people on earth. Forbes published your name. CNBC analyzed your every move. World leaders started calling. You went from struggling to pay rent to having more money than you could spend in 10 lifetimes. But what they don't tell you about being a billionaire is that the money is just the beginning. The real change is everything else. Your relationships, your privacy, your purpose, your problems. Everything transforms, and not always in the ways you expected. You're a billionaire now, and the person you used to be doesn't exist anymore. Hit that like button and subscribe. You're about to see what life is really like at the top. 7 a.m. Your chef has prepared breakfast. Organic everything. Prepared exactly how you like it. You eat alone. You're always alone, even when surrounded by people. Staff, advisors, employees. They all want something. Nobody just wants to be with you anymore. Your morning briefing starts. Your wealth manager reviews your portfolio. Markets in Asia closed up. Your holdings increased by $43 million overnight. While you slept, you made more money than most people earn in their entire lives. You barely react. When the numbers get this big, they stop feeling real. Your team reviews the day's schedule. A call with your board of directors. A meeting with potential acquisition targets. A charity gala tonight where you're the keynote speaker. Every minute is planned. Every interaction has a purpose. Spontaneity is a luxury you can't afford anymore. 9 a.m. You're in your home office. 6 monitors. Real-time data from markets worldwide. Your company's performance. Competitor analysis. You employ 12,000 people. Their livelihoods depend on your decisions. That responsibility weighs on you more than people realize. A crisis emerges. Your CFO calls. A major investor is threatening to pull out. Stock prices could crash. Hundreds of millions in value could evaporate. You need to fix this. Now. You make calls. You negotiate. You convince. 2 hours later, it's handled. Crisis averted. This is your life. Putting out fires that could destroy normal companies. Lunch is a business meeting. A billionaire from Silicon Valley, you're discussing a joint venture. $1 billion deals over salads. You talk about changing industries, disrupting markets, creating thousands of jobs. The waiter has no idea that the conversation at this table could reshape the economy. But the truth is, you're incredibly lonely. Real friendships are nearly impossible now. How do you know if someone likes you or your money? That guy who wants to hang out, does he enjoy your company or does he want an investment? That woman who's interested, is it you or your net worth? You have exactly 3 real friends left. People who knew you before the money. They still call you by your old nickname. They still make fun of you. They're the only people who treat you like a normal human being. Everyone else sees dollar signs when they look at you. Your family has changed too. Your brother calls constantly. Always needs money. Always has another business idea. Another investment opportunity. You've bailed him out 6 times. Your sister hasn't spoken to you in 2 years. She says the money changed you, made you arrogant. Maybe she's right. Dating is impossible. Every relationship feels transactional. You went on a date last month. Nice woman, smart, successful. But you caught her Googling your net worth in the bathroom. The relationship ended that night. How do you find love when people can't separate you from your wealth? You've been married. Twice. Both ended in divorce. Both times they took hundreds of millions. Your prenup wasn't strong enough. Now you don't date at all. It's easier. Lonelier, but easier. Your security team follows you everywhere. 3 ex-military bodyguards. They're with you 24/7. At restaurants. At the gym. They sleep in shifts outside your bedroom. You've received death threats, kidnapping threats, extortion attempts. Being this rich makes you a target. 3 p.m. You're touring one of your factories. 2,000 employees work here. You shake hands, smile for photos. Employees are nervous around you. You control their healthcare, their retirement. Their mortgages depend on your company staying profitable. That power is intoxicating and terrifying. You make decisions that affect millions. You're building a new headquarters, 5,000 construction jobs. When complete, it'll employ 15,000 people. Your choices ripple through the economy. Cities compete to host your offices. Governors call offering tax breaks. Politicians want your support. Campaign donations, endorsements. You've had dinner with presidents, multiple presidents. You've been to the White House 7 times. You have congressmen on speed dial. This is power that scares you sometimes. You donate millions to charity. A new children's hospital. Scholarships for underprivileged kids. Climate change research. Last year, you gave away $200 million. Sounds generous, until you realize your wealth increased by $800 million that same year. You literally can't give it away fast enough. But charity is complicated too. Everyone wants your money. Thousands of requests daily. Sick children, failing schools, struggling families, all deserving. You can't help everyone. You have to choose. And those choices haunt you. The kid you couldn't help. The school you couldn't save. Evening. The charity gala. You're the guest of honor. 1,000 people in tuxedos and gowns. Everyone wants a moment with you. A photo. A conversation. A business card exchange. You shake 200 hands. You won't remember a single name. Your speech talks about giving back. Responsibility. Using wealth for good. The audience applauds. They see a generous billionaire. They don't see the imposter syndrome. The constant fear that you'll lose it all. That you don't deserve this. That it could vanish as quickly as it appeared. You think about your younger self, sleeping on a friend's couch, eating ramen, grinding 20-hour days. That person was happier, hungrier, more alive. You had problems then, but they were simple problems. Now your problems are complex, abstract. First world problems that feel obscene to even acknowledge. Money solved everything you thought it would. You don't worry about bills, medical care, your kids' education. You can buy anything, go anywhere, do anything. But it didn't solve the important things. It didn't make you happier. It didn't make relationships easier. It didn't give you purpose. You're building a legacy now. That's what drives you. Not more money. You have more than you need. It's about impact. Creating something that outlasts you, your foundation, your company, the lives you've changed. That's what matters now. Midnight. You're back in your penthouse, alone again. You look out at the city. Millions of people down there. Some dreaming of being where you are. Some would trade everything to have your wealth. If only they knew. The isolation, the pressure, the complexity, the loneliness at the top. You wouldn't trade it. Not really. This life has given you opportunities beyond imagination. You've changed the world, helped thousands, built something meaningful, but it came at a cost. And that cost was higher than you ever imagined when you were working in that garage. 6.7 billion and counting. All the money in the world. And still searching for something. Money can't buy. This is what it really means to have everything. If you want more, click right here. See you in the next one.